But now these are the heavy heats, the important ones for the title race. Carissa meeting up with an old friend, a longtime rival in Silvana Lima, representing Brazil, who qualified way back in 2006.
Silvana up and riding right here. That was a very critical first turn, and I like how she picked a little smaller wave. Unfortunately, the wave died out, but it was almost a jam. And she didn't have priority. She left.
Enjoying her time at home with all 8 of her French Bulldogs, but also spending a lot of time surfing and staying healthy. Rolling into this one with the backwash. And just up and out.
Yeah, I really like how she's active.
One of Silvana's first final appearances in Brazil was in the state of Bahia, as we watch Carissa Moore. Bottom turn, snap through the foam. How's that backwash? It was about 1 foot heading her direction. Survives that, and now a better part of the wave. Carissa Moore earning every bit of the end of that left. Managing the backwash well, putting up her first number against Silvana Lima.
Look, check this out. You see the backwash approaching, and she was able to actually hit it and come out with a lot of speed from that. That was impressive from her. And right here, she got a little bonus section, and then the wave starts to die out and get off the sandbar. So, yeah, a great start, good warm-up for her.
And there's that angle on the backwash, hanging on to that turn, and then things got better. The wall really stood up a bit more.
Yeah, and then she got a great turn right there. Lots of sprays, so much power always from Riss, and yeah, good surfing from her.
She's known as Happy Gilmore, but it might have been the first day I ever saw her compete angry. She was fired up. Everything felt insane as we look at the snap to start for Carissa Moore. Another nice slice off the top, a 2-turn combination as she's trying to chase down Silvana Lima. In 2011, the event that Carissa went on to win. What'd you think here, Jesse?
I like this last turn right here. She just put in that little extra effort into it. Obviously, not the greatest wave. The wave just kind of dying it out after. But, yeah, it just shows how much this means to her, even though she's way ahead.
2 CT wins, 4 finals in the last 10 starts at this venue. Carissa deep on the left, trying to catch up to some clear water. She'll get there. Nice start. Second turn, super clean. Carissa on a roll, drills it, bit more vertical on the third and final effort. Mitchell Ross, the coach of Riss and Kanoa Garashi, fired up with that one.
And Riss, on the other hand, check this out. She was even a little late for that section, and she still was able to really power through that first turn, driving it nicely. And right here, just going vertical to finish it off. And yeah, great surfing for her. Yeah, that was amazing surfing from Riss. She did get caught behind a little bit, and we see Silvana up and riding.
Silvana, big opportunity. Love her bottom turn. Forced to wrap the first section. Mid-face fade. Not much of a pocket, a bowly section to work with, so she's just stuck doing those wraps and fades off the lip. Looking strong, but Carissa definitely winning that exchange.
Jam of a wave, not this one, but this is Silvana's. A little bit more of a shouldery wave, so she had to really try and get deep and get vertical in that first section, and still not allowing her. She surfed that wave very well for what the wave gave her. But unfortunately for her, yeah, just a very shouldery wave. On the other hand, I think we see a different angle from Silvana's wave right here. Yeah, just kind of a shouldery wave for her, unfortunately.
And they are separating themselves here. Carissa in yellow is on a good section of the wave to take off deep on the left. Big belt on a wild section, ends up incomplete.
Yeah, now momentum shift right there. Silvana's going to get another chance. Is going to get priority.
Let's focus on Carissa Moore in a moment. Silvana's got this wave. Setting up that first line off the top. She'll snap the next section. Tagging the pocket before it goes completely flat. Lima timing that one well. And I love the crowd support for Sil in this one.
As we see right here, she takes off, gets the speed down the line, and kind of a setup turn right here. And then she goes, the wave's a bit flat, and then right here you see her grabbing that rail and really putting it vertical up there. Great surfing for her. unfortunately the wave died out, but that's how kind of it's been all day around. There she pulls back, and Silvana up and riding.
Silvana carves and kicks out. So didn't really provide the section she was hoping for. When she sees a wave come through, Carissa now with priority, keeps Silvana off this wave. Set up snap. Trying to hit a bit more vertical on the second turn. She'll ride away.
Yeah, a smart decision for her, even though the wave wasn't the best, but needing a score, I think it was a smart decision for her to pull the trigger on that one. As you see right here, first turn the wave was a little bit flat, but then it gets a little steeper, and she was able to get vertical. That was a nice turn for her. Timing it very well, the backwash as well.
Getting the wild card call up once again, and Sil just can't get to her feet on that one. Rolled underneath her. She'll lose priority, and Lima might just take off on this little inside wedge. She's up in time. Starting to really push down the line, going for a fin throw. Ends up incomplete, and Silvana Lima will be knocked out by Carissa Moore here in the first heat of the elimination round.